안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. How many types of army United States have?
Well, there are 5 branches to the United States military. There's the Army, that's the ground force. The Air Force, that's the Air Force. The Navy, that's the Sea Force. Marines, it's hard to describe them. They're like the elite force. And the Coast Guard is like the Navy, but they only stay within U.S. territorial waters.
Okay, interesting. I think in South Korea is almost same as you guys. We have a special force as well. But other than that, it's almost same. Do you know how to get in?
I've heard that I know there are like military recruitment centers. At least that's what I've seen in high school. When you start getting close to the age of 18, you start getting things in the mail and calls on the phone from recruiters looking to see if you would like to join. I actually pulled up a text message that I got from a recruiter.
Oh.
I didn't respond to him. It just says, "Hey, this is Sergeant Grosh with the U.S. Army. How are you today?"
Oh, so they are trying to contact you to hire you, maybe?
Yeah, to see if I'd like to join the military, what branch I might like to be in. I personally don't want to be in the military if I don't have to be. Unlike in South Korea, you're not required to join the military here. I would imagine that you'll be applying to the branch that you want because they have different standards for fitness and for what you need to do.
Do you think it's difficult to get in, or?
I'd say it's not too difficult. As you do have to go through basic training, and if you fail basic training, then you don't get to get in the Army.
How much money they pay?
I did find a figure of about $60,000 a year.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not bad.
60,000. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's one figure I've heard. I've heard it can range from like 30,000 to 100,000.
Okay, so 60,000 means average, maybe. In South Korea, we get paid. In my case, I got paid $100 a month, $1,200 a year. I would like to apply for U.S. Army.
I'd say it might be higher here because we do have the highest military budget in the world. It's
that means any other country cannot beat U.S. Army.
Potentially.
So what do you think about advantages and disadvantages of Army as college student?
Well, I've mentioned one advantage, which is that it gives you good money, and they pay for your college if you sign up for it. There's a medical service that
they cover your medical.
Yeah, they do cover your medical. I suppose that's one disadvantage. You might actually be sent out to see combat, and you might be killed, or you might see friends killed, or you.
That's bad.
Or are there people in South Korea that really don't like it if you join the military?
It's mandatory. So if you don't go to Army, then they don't like you. But if you done it, then you are normal. Because everybody does it.
But what about if you stay in it?
There
There is a stereotype here that if you're not able to do anything else, then you join the Army because, I don't know, you're only able to do what you're told, and the Army will tell you what to do. So
that makes sense. Yeah, that can be true. So it's the end of video.
if you want to come to the United States to go to university, if you really want to, go ahead, but I urge you to reconsider.
That's it.
If money is a factor for you, please reconsider.
That's true. If you don't have enough money, you can't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I worked 3 years to make money to come to here.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
All right.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.